In February of 1986, the Philippines reclaimed its democratic freedoms in a bloodless revolution that came to be known as People Power. The world cheered its victory, but there was serious repair work to be done after the 14-year dictatorial regime. Among the freedom-loving nations who stepped forward to help the Philippines get back on its feet was Australia. And thus, PACAP, the Philippines-Australia Community Assistance Program, was born. Australian Aid, through PACAP, helps build vibrant Filipino communities by providing small grants for projects aimed at improving the lives of poor communities and marginalized groups throughout the country. In the past 25 years, PACAP has provided some 2,185 grants used in unique and innovative ways by over 1,200 organizations. Their benefits touching the lives of about 1.5 million Filipinos. AusAid is currently one of the 3 largest bilateral grant aid donors in the Philippines. The province of Aklan in western Visayas is famous for its piña cloth. Woven from pineapple fiber, it is called the Queen of Philippine Fabrics because of its delicate gossamer feel. Along with abaca and raffia, piña grows abundantly in Aklan. It is woven in hand looms made of bamboo and other wood, a tradition that has remained unchanged for the past 8 centuries. Today, HAMCO, or Handicrafts of Aklan Multipurpose Cooperative, is a thriving community organization with over 370 members, many of them weavers. They produce top-quality woven products that are exported to the US and Japan, among others. But it wasn't so in early 2000.
Alam po ninyo, ang HAMCO talagang walang-wala na kami. Kung hindi dumating ang PACAP, ewan ko kung hanggang ngayon nandito pa ang co-op namin. Sa time na yon, ang building namin yung gusot-gusot na. Pag konting ulan dito, binabaha kami dito sa loob. Sa rental lang napupunta ang aming kinikita.
The PACAP support came just in time. The members received training in management and leadership. Much-needed equipment was purchased, production improved, and new orders poured in. Since 2006, with the renovation of the HAMCO building, the gains have been substantial, especially for the women of Aklan. With their new skills, they are now teaching others to weave by hand.
Dami yung tinulungan ko rin po sa amin kasi yun lang naman po yung inaasahan nila.
Nora Total's children are all in school, thanks to her growing enterprise. She now manages 7 hand looms in her own home and 7 more in other women's homes. The community takes pride in the quality of its products. The cooperative continues to grow, and the lessons are lasting.
Sa operation, sa mga technical aspects, malaking naitulong. Para nakatulog ka na ba ng mahimbing na wala ka nang alanganin, umulan man siya, alam mo na safe ang mga tao doon, safe yung mga products.
Throughout the province of Cebu, water is a precious and scarce resource, more so for farming communities that live 600 meters above sea level. One of these communities is Mount Lantoy in the municipality of Argao. In the early 80s, the upland farmers of Mount Lantoy decided to form the Mag-uugmad Foundation in the hope of arresting major soil erosion and environmental degradation.
Noon, yung problema ba na during lean months, halos wala silang makakain. Food security talaga ang isa sa pangailangan. Pangalawa, yung pangailangan na dapat pa silang ma-organize. Tapos sa barangay level naman, medyo kulang yung edukasyon nila. Problema ang health sa mga kabataan at sa mga nanay.
Since the early 90s, PACAP has partnered with MFI on a number of projects, collectively called Mount Lantoy Integrated Area Development. Building the water system was a priority. 3 reservoirs were built, and 6 kilometers of pipes were laid out to bring water into the homes of its farmer residents. For Guillerma Sanchez and her family, life has improved The village councils are active in sustaining the projects that have yielded increased corn production, improved upland farming methods, health and sanitation. The community has evolved soil and water conservation measures to ensure protection of the watershed. They know that what helps Mount Lantoy will help preserve the environment for future generations of Filipinos. If every town had a sound, this could well be the sound of Lubbock in the province of Bohol. Lubbock is known for its musical heritage and is recognized as the music capital of Bohol. In the summer of 2007, the local government of Lubbock began community consultations on how to revive the town's musical tradition and how this could contribute to giving their youth a chance at a college education through scholarships. With the PACAP grant, more instruments were bought and the music training took off. The whole town rallied to the cause, and the results amazed even themselves. The band has since been renamed the Lubbock Youth Band.
We believe education was the greatest equalizer, and at the same time divert these kids from unproductive endeavors to something productive. So culture and heritage, environmental protection, education, and gender.
The benefits are far-reaching, but felt especially by the young people of Lubbock.
Kasi nung bata pa po ako, hindi po ako pala kaibigan. Tapos nakagain ako ng confidence sa sarili ko nung sumali ako sa band.
Today, Lubbock can be proud of a performing and traveling youth band with its own bus, a school of music, a recording studio, and a sustainable plan for the future.
For the new entrants, for the notes reading lessons, the older students are training these kids already. So they pass it on already.
From arms to farms, it's a phrase often used to tell the story of Piagapo in Lanao del Sur, where former combatants and supporters of the Moro National Liberation Front renounced armed struggle to form the Tapukan Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative.
Yung first project namin with PACAP is yung forward truck na yung kargahan ng mga mais. Okay, kasi mahal masyado yung yung ibabayad mo sa truck para i-transport yung mahal masyado. And then, hindi ko sa good truck record. So, tinanong kami, so, what is your second project?
One good thing led to another, from farmer training and the use of organic fertilizers to the establishment of buying stations, a corn mill, and credit facilities for corn production. Today, a source of pride to the community is its early childhood learning program, the first of its kind in the area.
Ang importante sa amin mga Maranao, eskwelahan para sa childhood natin, yung mga maliliit na bata natin.
The income from the agricultural projects went towards teachers' salaries in the daycare center, where over 130 children have graduated to date. Apart from childcare, there is a special role that women play in all this.
Yung mga fertilizer mag-apply, siyempre yung mga bana nila, yung mga husband, no? Pero doon ang participation ng mga babae doon sa mga trainings and seminars, papasalihin namin para sila yung mag-explain sa husband nila anong ituro. Reality yun doon sa amin. Higher learning yung mga babae. Mas mataas sila ang mga grado.
Next came a legacy project, the watershed preservation of Mount Gurain, the tallest mountain range between North and South Lanao. The cooperative continues to gain members and advocates.
Yung mga membro, natuto na sila makisama, natuto na sila mag-cooperate.
Ang vision namin ay para yung community namin, peace-loving Muslim community.
Here, the promise of lasting peace seems only a matter of time. Amidst the bustle of Mandaluyong City, there is a refuge for children with special needs. It's called the Lingap Center, run by the REACH Foundation. REACH stands for Rehabilitation and Empowerment of Adults and Children with Handicap. This is where Nancy Rigueri brings her son, John Patrick, fourth in a brood of 6, for therapy.
11 years old po siya. Na-diagnose po siya ng mental retardation po.
After 3 years at Lingap, John Patrick can now relate to others and is mainstreamed in a regular school.
Ang anak ko pa is si Mary Rose, 8 years old na po siya. Na-diagnose po siya nung 2 years old po siya na mild cerebral palsy.
The children's needs vary from motor or visual to intellectual disabilities. Once referred, they get the recommended interventions after being tested and assessed.
We trained all the barangay health workers, all the public school teachers, all the social workers, and other members of the local government, such as daycare workers, on identifying the red flags of the various developmental conditions.
The center is part of a community-based rehabilitation model. It aims to integrate and provide all the services needed by persons with disabilities right where they are.
So it's not merely teaching the children, but uplifting also the conditions of the family, making people understand.
With their first backup grant, an innovative system of referrals and free therapy sessions by skilled volunteers was established.
Through the second grant, we were able to include a vocational training component in Project Teach.
Nagagawa sila ng mga product tapos binebenta po nila. Dito po sa school, kung mayroong order sa ibang school, dinadalan din po namin.
There are plans to expand the program, given its success and the recognition it has received. It may take a village to raise a child, but it takes a caring city to raise its special children.
Hindi ko po maipaliwanag yung kasiyahan na nararamdaman ko to serve this kind of children.
In myriad more ways, Australia has extended its hand of friendship to the Philippines through grants that have left behind new skills and structures, new capabilities, and most importantly, new hope.
To the Australian people, I thank you, and I hope that this documentary will also show you the number of lives, hundreds of lives that you have touched through your help.